Hello, everybody. Happy Hump Day. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope that you guys are excited for a couple of hours of Reindeer Readathon sprints. So you should be able to be joining us from both my channel and Hannah's channel. And no matter where you're commenting from, we are going to be able to see your comments pop up in the stream. So let us know where you're joining from, what you're reading tonight, anything that you're excited for, or just anything that you're doing. I am going to be finishing a non-Reindeer Readathon book, Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. This is one of the books that a friend had recommended to me. So I'm a little over halfway through. I probably will finish this tonight. What are you working on, Hannah?
So I'm kind of doing 3 different things. We'll see which I actually do. But I am reading for Reindeer Readathon. I'm still reading The Long Game by Elena Armas. I totally dropped it on the floor after our stream last time, so I don't know what page I'm at. So that'll be fun for me to find that. I mean, I could just go back in the stream because I literally said what page I think I ended on last time, but it's okay. I'll find it. So I have that. And then on Instagram, me and a friend are doing a buddy read of Ninth House. Ooh. And we are supposed to read to the halfway mark today. And I'm on page 10. So I've got that. And then I do need to edit some photos for Lemonade. I'm going to make a post about what my Reindeer Readathon TBR is. So.
Oh, that's awesome. You're like the social media guru over here.
I try. I don't know. It's fun for me. It's my creative outlet. Plus, it's how I talk to people. It's how I get to talk about books. It's all good things. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Yeah. And I know, so Hannah actually made some really cool templates. I'm going to make sure I put them in my description below. They're probably already in yours, right? It's like a Google.
I have to update mine too.
Oh, okay. It's like a Google Drive link, but we will share it in both of our descriptions. So that way you guys can see all the cool templates that she made for each team. It has all the prompts, the same prompts, but just kind of says Team Candy Cane, Team Nutcracker, etc. Mm-hmm. So yeah, let us also know what team you are on and what team you're repping tonight. Mm-hmm. All right, we got a lot of people in the chat tonight. So we have Quinn here. Hello. I have 10 pages left of Never by Jessa Hastings. I believe this is the same person who wrote Magnolia Parks, right?
I haven't read Magnolia Parks. I definitely will. I know I'm going to love it. I just have good feelings about it, but I haven't read it yet.
I just hear nothing but good things. I only have the first book of that series, so 2024 will be a fun year. Mm-hmm. Hey, Michaela. Hey,
Kelvin.
Hello. House. I'm going to make some progress in redeeming 6 tonight. Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but if it's the 6th book, that sounds like a commitment.
It's one of the books that are part of the Boys of Tommen series.
Is that how long they all are?
Yeah, they're and the font is super tiny.
Get out. Okay, Michaela.
Yeah, this is my 600-page book. I rolled a 6, so.
Damn, I'm impressed with both of you. Hats
That's
off.
The next book I'm reading after.
Antlers off to you. So cheesy.
They're so good though. They're very highly rated on Goodreads. So
are they romance? What's the genre?
They're sports romance, and they're set around.
I'm in. Down.
They're in Ireland, I think, and they're in the equivalent of high school. Mm-hmm. So it's there's a lot of tropes. There's you have to check trigger warnings, but there's found family. There's romance between the two main characters. There's a little bit of sports involved. It's just all around. It's just so good. I don't know how else to describe it.
I love a sports romance with minimal sports, where sports is just a side point, where it's that's the theme, the setting that we're painting here, but
yeah, like you don't need to know anything about rugby.
Perfect.
They just play. Hey, Elena, good evening. Just got my 3 tree book.
Is that secret code? I don't know.
From the library in Tarzana. 3 tree book. 3 tree. I don't know. Let us know what that is. Hey, Katie.
That's such a cute username.
Right? Mm-hmm. I have a pillow over here.
Oh, perfect.
So every time I look at it, I think about Katie.
That's so cute.
So every day, Katie. Just started another Allie Hazelwood book. They're light reads, but with a strong woman main character. So hoping to boost my year count this month.
I just read Check-in Mate last month, her like newest chess one. I was actually thinking about that when you were saying the sports romance, because I don't know anything about chess, and you don't need to know anything about chess, but like it's just fun. I don't know.
That's how I felt with the Queen's Gambit. Have you seen that show?
It's that same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. It's just YA, so it's like sweeter and less dark, but like same thing. Yeah.
It's my first time doing the Reindeer Readathon. I'm super excited. That is awesome. Alina, what team are you on? Hello, Stephanie. I am from Staten Island, New York, and I'm finishing hopefully tonight. 9 Days by Jolino Falk for the Reindeer Readthon. Welcome, Stephanie.
I like seeing like where everyone checks in from, because I feel like it reaches like obviously a lot of US, but a lot of Canada. Some of our hosts are from Canada, and then like other countries sometimes too. Like we have like some from the UK.
Yeah, if you feel comfortable sharing where you're tuning in from,
you can say like far away cities. Don't say your street or anything.
Yeah, like don't tell us your address. Like I'm in Maryland, in the US. Arizona. Hey, Rocket. Hello, Savannah. Hello. Woo. Lots of people. Woo. Team Snowflake. Team Kristin. Yep, Kristin is tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. Pacific. So I think that's right. I feel like
I'll check.
Yeah, I need to like double check.
I just saved everything to my calendar finally yesterday. So yes, 4 p.m. Pacific. So that's 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern.
Time zones.
I used to work in logistics. So like time zones, I'm in. My phone's in like military time. Like I'm that girl. Mm-hmm.
Got another Team Snowflake. Where's our candy cane people at?
Where are they at? Where are they at?
Mistletoe.
Nice.
Hello, Sarah. I'm working on The Last Ship, which is Vixen and Star prompts, and Witch's Secret, Dasher prompt. Awesome.
Those sound good. I like the titles.
Currently find him where you left him dead. Hoping to finish it soon.
I'm guessing that's the one that's the prompt that's like 5 words or more, because that is the long title.
Candy Cane K, good morning.
I hope you're so perfect. You are Team Candy Cane, I was going to say.
It's 1 a.m. I'm going to read till I fall asleep, probably with my book in hand and my glasses on, but I'm still going to read as much as I can. Team Candy Cane. Woo! Y'all, I went to go get my lashes refilled today, and I kid you not, I fell asleep. I was listening to a book, and I fell asleep, and I was definitely snoring.
Oh, getting lashes is like relaxing, but it is such a commitment.
Yeah.
I used to go like solidly for like 3 months, and I just can't keep up with it anymore, because the lady told me that, I guess this is like a thing, but my eyelids are bigger like this way, like they stick out more, which means they have to use more lashes on me than like an average person, because my eyes are bigger. And so it takes longer also. And so they don't charge you more or anything, or at least my lady didn't. But like it took like an extra like 20 minutes or something, I swear.
Interesting.
So, I don't know.
This is only the second time I've ever done it, and I liked it the first time. So I was like, we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I'll keep up with it, because it does get kind of expensive.
Yeah. Looks great though.
Thanks. The reindeer antlers, you two are the cutest.
Didn't even plan it. We just like popped in.
We just showed up. Yep.
It's that candy cane synergy.
Great. Hello, Emma. I'm over halfway through Little Women as my first and biggest book, hoping to finish by Friday and start some smaller books. It's so exciting. I know Hannah's geeking out over there.
I know, like, I'm like, do you want to see the shrine? I'll move the chair.
I watched your video, the one where you were like decorating your library and stuff, and you have like your Little Women shrine. So
I haven't even posted the update. I have to tell you just briefly. See, like right there, there's like a little house now. I went on eBay and I didn't know this exists, but they did like a Christmas, you know, like the villages. There is a literary classics collection of those. And so there's different houses from like famous stories in literature. And one of the houses is the March House, Orchard House. And I got it for like $25 on eBay. So it has like their house and it has them. And it actually came with like a book too. So I still need to make a video about it because I don't have it plugged in because I don't have an outlet in my bookshelf. So I'm figuring that out.
It's pretty cool though.
Pretty hardcore over here.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get some Christmas decorations this weekend.
You got it.
Team Mistletoe. Might be freezing up a little. Okay, same author. Yes, okay, Jessa Hastings. Hello to Joanna. I think I might be freezing. My computer's being wonky. Hello, Laura, Team Candy Cane.
You're a little laggy, but it's not too bad.
Got a tree. Am I freezing up, Hannah?
Just a little laggy.
Yeah, my connection is being all spotty and wonky. That's not fun. Sadly, I couldn't sign up in time, but Team Candy Cane is always my fave peeps. Oh,
well, we'll take you. We'll adopt you in.
Honorary member. Hello, Bex. Team Nutcracker here. I'm reading my 500+ page book, Wizard and Glass by Stephen King, currently on page 365. Woo! Big book. I'm also using it for my 600-page book because I rolled a 6.
All of us.
You're definitely getting points for your team. I will be starting Pet by Catherine Chidgey for the Vixen prompt. Exciting. I have the Boys of Tommen books, but I've been putting them off because I heard they cause emotional damage. Yes.
No. I can't do it.
Love it. Have you seen the new one due in April, Taming 7? Oh my goodness. How does she find time to write all these books? And they're so big. I still need to read a 500-page book, but I'm doing good so far at 90% of my 5th book. Wow. You're going to be done with the prompts before you know it. Hello, cool gamer. Got a hello to Hannah. Oh, Christmas book. Wow. Not Christmas tree book.
Wow. Yeah.
Tree book.
We did not get that at all.
That went way over my head.
We'll blame the antlers.
100% will have you feeling all types of things. Yes, but I love it. Third Christmas book is 3 Tree Book.
Everyone else got it, just not us.
Hello, Brooklyn. I'm currently reading Zodiac Academy 6. Those are also big books, but also working on my Bookmas videos. Very exciting. I was going to try to do that, and then I got overwhelmed with life.
Mm-hmm. Holidays are hard, especially trying to do like content surrounding it all. I mean, thankfully, like this is pretty chill, especially for participating, but even for being a host, it's also still pretty chill.
Yeah. I'm going to be reading and listening to A Court of Silver Flames for the Blitzen prompt. That's my favorite book in the series. Hello, Brittany. Starting Bridge Kingdom tonight. Hello, Jean. The meaning of going back to Zodiac Academy or finishing work? or napping, or starting a new novel for Reindeer Readathon. That's a lot of options there. I vote Zodiac Academy.
Same. Or napping.
Good luck with your reading tonight. Thank you. Team Kristin's tomorrow. Yep, her sprints are at 7 tomorrow. We had a Manchester United Kingdom.
I like how you're like naming the soccer team.
I know.
Well,
we got Oregon, right outside of NYC. I'm from near Sydney in Australia, so quite far. Wow, I had no idea Brooklyn.
Cool.
New Zealand.
Wow.
Reno, Nevada.
Desert. Yep.
I think you and I may be neighbors.
See you at the Tucson Festival of Books.
Team Stocking here, tuning in from Delaware. Where in Delaware, if you don't mind sharing? I actually lived there for a year when I was on my internship. I loved it there. LA.
Next time we go to LA, we're going to have to hang out.
Mm-hmm. New York, reading my Dasher prompt, Team Stocking. Austin, Texas, Team Candy Cane. Whoop, whoop.
My brother just moved there, so I'll probably go visit sometime soon-ish.
Team Mistletoe. More Mistletoe. Originally from Maryland, but I'm living in Pennsylvania. This is so cool seeing where everyone's from. Hubby's here, and he's Team Candy Cane. Hello, Mandy. Team Nutcracker. I'll be reading a Viking graphic novel called Northlanders for the Reindeer Readathon tonight.
That sounds really cool. I love Viking stories and like Viking shows. Maybe it's because I'm Finnish, but like I get like super into them. I don't know. Aggressively. So I like start like braiding my hair and I'm like changing my entire personality. It's a whole thing.
That's funny. My brother shows up at the worst times. Always interrupting your reading, I know. Checking in from Southern California, Nutcracker. Hello, Andrea. Or is it Andrea? I want to make sure I say people's names right.
Andrea. Could be Spanish.
Our Snowflake host doesn't do a lot of sprints, so we have to join other people's sprints. I think Noelle she just moved, so she's trying to get settled in and stuff. She'll be here though, don't worry. I don't know about tonight, but
everybody anyways too. They're just whoever's around is hosting them, but like they're meant for everyone to join. So as much as we joke and tease about like our team and everything, like this is supposed to be for everybody. So we're glad you're here.
Hoping to finish Blacktop Wasteland by S.A. Cosby today. You got this. Great book. Love the antlers. Thanks, Matt. What are you reading tonight? Hello, everyone. I'm on Team Stocking, also from SoCal. Lots of California peeps. Thinking about starting When Women Were Dragons. Ooh, I like that title. Reading The Lives of Puppets, and I'm loving it. The audiobook is so good, and it's super funny. This is for my dancer prompt.
Aww.
Hey, Michael. I love Michael's name. The Mario, Sonic, Mega Kirby, Smurfs, Garfield fan 26.
Okay, now next comment, and what was it without looking? No, I'm just kidding. You haven't realized yet.
Is there a Pride and Prejudice house? Because if so, I need that.
I don't think there was a Pride and Prejudice one because I remember thinking the only other one I was tempted to get. So like Pride and Prejudice would tempt me to like want to buy another one, or like maybe Gatsby or just like some other story I recognize. Mm-hmm. The only other one that I thought was like a maybe I would get was, I think there was the Charles Dickens house. And I was like, oh, like A Christmas Carol, that checks out, you know, like it's not like my favorite. Don't laugh. I know what you're thinking.
No, all I can think about is that song, you guys.
I've ruined it for
that
you.
That's all I think about now when I hear Charles Dickens.
Sabrina Carpenter, Nonsense Christmas. You're welcome.
Oh gosh, that's a phenomenal song. Team Snowflake in Canada. Hello, Holly. Team Mistletoe here. I'm reading A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking. That sounds really fun. They could do a whole series of Pride and Prejudice houses, Netherfield, Longbourn, and Pemberley. I would be so in.
Me too.
I haven't read that book yet. I have it though. I have a really
The
cute.
audiobook is good.
Oh, let me show you. So I bought these from Barnes. They're like super pretty special editions.
Are those
And
the English ones? Aren't they from like England? I swear they are.
I think so, because they have 20 pounds on the back and then 25 US dollars.
Yeah, because they look like they match. Hold on. They look like they match these, right?
I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. And these are the English editions. I
I
forget what they're called. Chiltern, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In the UK. And I
I
also got
special editions.
I got both versions because I was like, I can't. They're so pretty. So one day I'll get to them. I promise.
Oh my God, my
Team
little
Nutcracker reading The Little Liar and Cirque du Freak. Ooh, North Carolina. That's where I'm from. Team Snowflake, New York. Thanks is pronounced Andre. Okay, so I said it right at first. That's how I pronounce my name too. Ooh, awesome. North Carolina. Not Charles Dickens again.
It's gonna come up every time. I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pip. Team Kincaid. Hello, Robin. Snowflake here. All right. I think we finally got to the end of the comments, which actually was good timing. Only took us like 20 minutes. So we are going to do some sprinting. We've got our lovely reindeer here. So let us know in the comments which reindeer you think is going to win. So it looks like we have pink, who is number 1, green is number 2, red is number 3, and purple is number 4. What do you think, Hannah?
I'm going number 3 because we're matching.
Yep.
The vibes.
I like number 3 too.
We can pick the same. We are the same team after all.
That's true. All right, so we'll do 30 minutes on the clock. I'm going to update my description box just so we can include some of Hannah's templates that she made. And then we will chat with you guys at the end of the 30 minutes. Okay,
Sounds good.
Happy sprinting. Hooray! Number 3 won. We finally won, Hannah.
We haven't won what in 2 streams like at all. That's so funny.
Hooray!
Myself too that there's no way that we're gonna win if we pick the same. Also, I'm trying to grab mark.
Maybe that's what we needed, is the power of both of us picking the same reindeer.
Working together instead of against each other.
Right? How did you do that sprint?
Look at this bookmark. That's what I was grabbing off my shelf.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
When you put it in your book, it like hangs out.
I love it.
I got 24 pages into Ninth House for my buddy read that I'm doing. I'm having a hard time getting into it right now, but I feel like once I understand the world a little bit better, I'll get into it. Right now, it's kind of reminding me of Anatomy, a Love Story by Dana Schwartz, which I love. It has similar vibes. It's like creepy, surgeon-y, dark academy. I don't know. It's cool, but it's like confusing. So I like it. And
trouble with that one as well, just because there's like so many characters being introduced and they have nicknames or code names. I actually had to write like a key for who was who. And then I was just so confused reading most of that book. I was looking at a chapter by chapter summary. But I will say that Hellbent was better, and I understood it more because like I had already been in the world of Ninth House.
Well, I'm glad that that I'm doing like a buddy read, so hopefully I can ask like questions to everyone else that I'm confused by. I also have my tea like steeping right now. So look at this mug. I was like, this is the closest thing I have to candy cane because of like the little cheeks. But now I'm like, I need a reindeer mug. So next time I go to like Target, I'm gonna have to see if I can find a reindeer mug.
Yeah, there's actually somebody with like house decorations a couple blocks down that has a sign that says Candy Cane Lane, and I was gonna take a picture of it, put it in the Discord.
You should. That's so cute.
I'll do it tomorrow on my walk.
There is this neighborhood in Tucson, Arizona that we were talking about earlier, and it's called Winter Haven. And if you move to this neighborhood, like they're not fancy houses, they're just very like middle grade houses. They're cute, they're small, and they all decorate for the holidays. And then there's like I think it's like a 2 or 3 week span where they like shut it down to regular traffic besides the people who live there. And then you can go and walk like all of the streets and go look at the decorations, and like you can donate to like the food bank. But the people go like all out. They each pick like a theme. Like there's like a Lego house, a Disney princess house, a Star Wars house. There's like this one that did like Noah's Ark. So they have just like 2 of every animal. Like people get really bizarre with it, but it's really cool.
That does sound cool. I'm excited for Saturday. My mom and my brother are coming up, and I bought us all tickets to go to this like winter lantern festival. And it has a bunch of like cutesy like I don't even know how to describe them. Let me show you guys pictures.
Okay. I love Christmas.
But anyways, I got 80% into my book. So
that's good.
I have 58 pages left. I probably will finish in the next sprint or so. Maybe 2 sprints. Of course.
Nice. Have you read any of your books for your prompts yet or not yet?
Yeah. I've read 2 books so far.
Damn. Okay. I've submitted 1.
So there's like big things like this. And
that looks like it's like AI generated. Like it doesn't look real.
They just animals that are like lit up and stuff.
Wow.
Apparently it's just like super magical. Like I don't even know what some of these things are, but they're so pretty.
Cool. That's going to be so fun.
So I'm going to take lots of video because
I'm
just so excited.
Put some on your stories so we can live vicariously through you.
Will. Let's see. Robin said I'm I'm on it, finished reading fairy tale manga, and then going back to Assistant to the Villain.
Assistant to the Villain is so funny. I laughed so much reading that book. It's so good.
It's on my TBR. Hi, Christina. Hope everyone is well. Reading Baking Spirits Bright by Melissa Williams, booping the like. Thank you. And don't forget to boop Hannah's channel too if you're joining on mine, and then vice versa. Video descriptions are both updated for us. So if you refresh, it has all the links that you need for the co-host channels, as well as all the little templates that Hannah made. And they're so cute. So please subscribe, like, comment, all the fun YouTube stuff. Hello, Liz. How's it going?
I just want to drink my tea. It's so hot.
Antlers game. Woo woo.
Whoa. Uh-oh, we lost Vanessa. All right, she'll be right back. Don't worry. I know she's had some struggles with her internet signal, so...
No, I kicked myself.
Oh, there you are. There you are.
I literally, on my MacBook, I guess if you swipe a certain way, it like makes you go backwards.
All right, well...
I kicked myself out of my own stream. My bad. I have arrived. Welcome. What are you up to tonight? My son is dancing. He picked number 3 as well. I love it. The cute Santa reindeer one. Woo-hoo. That's a cute bookmark.
Cute.
Almost done with fairy tale manga. About 40 pages left, and then I'll get to Assistant to the Villain. Awesome. Hello, Megan. I'm at 62% through Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. How is that one?
Cute. So cute. I really liked it.
I'm tempted to go buy it.
I read it for NetGalley November, so I read it on ebook. And honestly, I feel like most of the time when I read holiday romances, I'm like, okay, now that I've read it, like I don't necessarily want to keep it because I didn't love it. Like some I like, but most I'm like, yeah, okay. I read it once, I'm good now. That one I want to go buy now. Like I want to, and I probably will.
Is it a big book or not?
It's not as long as her other books. I haven't read her other books. Like I have them, like The Things We Never Got Over and like those like little floral like covered ones. Those ones are really long. It's not as long as those, but it's not as short as other holiday romances. It's a little bit longer.
I'm trying to see if my library has it, but they probably don't.
It's probably like on a 52-week wait list.
It's not. I think my library doesn't really have a lot of, I don't know if she's considered indie still.
You should request it. Most libraries you can request like 10 books a month or more.
Yeah, I do, and they always reject me.
Really?
Yeah.
What is up with your library? My library has never rejected me.
My library should be like bougie because we live in a really nice area, so they're like, yes, let's cater to the people. But I don't know how it works, to be honest. I'm sorry, I didn't read Kelvin's comment. Got to page 74, Silver Flames.
Nice.
29 pages into Pet. Awesome. We have a couple of candy cane lanes out here, and the whole neighborhood goes all out with decorations. I cannot wait to see everybody's pictures and stuff.
I can't wait to do that. Like person.
Right. I actually tried to put my decorations out yesterday, and then I realized I couldn't connect the light to the socket because it would be cutting off your entry into the doorway.
Oh no.
So figure out something. Yeah. I read 47 pages of Little Women, totally relating to Meg wanting a fancy dress. I love how relatable each of the sisters are. Only finished 10 pages of Written in My Own Heart's Blood, number 8 of Outlander, but the font is pretty small.
I want to read Outlander. I've watched most of the show, and I really, really like this show. So eventually I
would like it. Is it, what's the genre?
Like historical fiction, magical realism.
Okay, I might like it. Jean is at 83% of Zodiac Academy 7. This feels like it will never end, especially since toward the end the chapters are like hours long. Goodness gracious. I know. And the fact that you're at book 7 and they just get like bigger, I think. That's wild. I went to both sprints and covered both likes with my tasty sprinkles. Yeah, you're the best. Started Tomb Sweeping by Alexandra Chang. It's my book of the month pick. Ooh.
Nice. That sounds cool.
When does mine get here? It was supposed to come by today. My box is running late. That's what it says. If you don't receive your box within 7 days, email member services. Ooh. They don't even have tracking updates anymore. What happened?
Weird.
Uh-oh. Because it like started in Pennsylvania and then it went to Illinois and then it came back to Pennsylvania, but a different city. And I'm like, why are we going all over the place? Pennsylvania is literally right next to Maryland. I could drive up there and get my books. And I always felt like I related to Meg the most. A game I play got a major DLC yesterday. I bought it and I'm now playing it.
Is it Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because I have questions.
Oh, no, I'm tempting to add Christmas Fix to my TBR. I know, every book I'm just like, TBR, add. When am I going to read all these books? I don't know. Hi, Grayson. How's it going? Just finished Fairy Tale Volume 5. Can't wait to finish Assistant to the Villain. Awesome. Halfway through Northlanders Volume 1. It's good so far. Friends have recommended it for a long time. Come over I know you keep telling me. Apparently there's like this hack to get a library card in a place you don't live. Basically,
I have both of mine from my old addresses. So I did live there. So it feels less sneaky.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a couple stacked, just 2 right now.
At one point I wanted so many audiobooks that I actually made a library account for my dog.
Oh, that's smart. I guess I could probably make Omar a card. I never even thought about that, just to like, I don't know, help myself.
Yeah, because I was like, she lives in the same house. I could just use a different email. You know, I was like asking my partner if he would let me make one for him, and he was like, no. So, it's okay. I just finished this great queer woman-centered Vikings graphic novel trilogy called Heathen. Highly recommend.
I'm writing it down.
Yep, starring that.
We know how I feel about Vikings.
Up until May, we were allowed to request 1 book a month, and they would go through a decision process as to whether or not they would buy it. But now they've totally taken it away. Oh, that's lame. Ours, like, just, I don't know. I fill in all of the little boxes that they want. Like, they ask for all kinds of stuff. Like, they'll ask for, the ISBN number. They ask for the publication date, the publisher, like all kinds of stuff. And I fill in everything, and I still get rejected. Hello, Rebecca. Just joining. I'm on page 103 of Everyone in My Family Has Killed Someone. That sounds like a cool title. Excited to make a dent in it tonight. The Christmas Fix is on KU. Okay. I will go check that out. So maybe I'll see if I want to buy it. Okay, nearing the beginning of ACOWAR. So far, so good. Cannot wait for you to, if you can actually get to A Court of Frost and Starlight by December 20th or 21st, that'll be perfect because that book takes place like right around then.
Good memory.
Well, it's because there's someone's birthday that happens.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. I love the Outlander series. It has romance with spice, war and battles, historical elements, and time travel. So a little of everything.
Also has one of the best book boyfriends out there.
Hello, Felicia. Yes, it's the Disney game.
I knew it.
Good job. My book of the month came in today. Yeah, mine was tracking until apparently right now when I checked, it just says your box is running late and there's not even a tracking thing anymore. It's weird. Mine's never been late. I hate how they're squeezing every penny out of us, but they added Jack Skellington to the game, so I'm stuck.
I honestly haven't played in so many months. It's so cute. It's so much fun, but I think the last time I played was when they added Stitch to the game, and then I just got really busy and life happened, and then I got like used to not playing, but I think I'm going to pick it up again over the holidays.
Can't leave the game. I'm too invested now. My favorite game, probably, I don't even know if it's all time at this point, but it's a couch co-op kind of game where my partner and I will play all the time. And I like beg him, like, can we please play? Can we play? I'll play whatever game you want to play if you give me like an hour of playing Overcooked. Have you ever played that?
Yes. It is so cool. Can you play with people online? Like each other? Like, could we play together?
No. I think it's...
Someone doesn't want to play with me either, so we should look into this.
You might be able to. But yeah, I freaking love that game. Like, so I want to play it all the time. It really tests your communication skills, which is great. Like, we have to work on communication stuff sometimes through that game. There's another fun game too called oh shoot, I can't even think of what it's called, but it's this little girl. Her parents are like potentially going to get divorced, and the parents have to essentially like work together to communicate and solve puzzles and complete challenges and stuff. And there's like this love doctor guy. It's like a really cute game. I'll have to find the title because it's a really cute couch co-op game as well.
I'm like a big cozy gamer, but I'm mostly like, I've always been like a Sims player. I've played Sims for like years upon years upon years. I haven't played like in the last couple months just because I haven't been like gaming as much, but I miss it. I need to get back into my audiobooks.
Thank you, Jean, for going to like Hannah's page as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Hannah too. If you're not already. I tried getting an audiobook on my Hoopla and was blocked because of some overdue books. So I went on my son's account and it was not available, only the ebooks. That is weird. Is there like an age restriction?
You can sometimes request the other formats too. Like if you see it's not like, if they have one in like a physical copy or an ebook and they don't have the audiobook, they're more likely to get it if you request it, because you know they're already okay with like adding that title to the library. Just they didn't know someone wanted that format.
Right. My library lets me request as many as I want. I'm on there requesting everything. The only thing they rejected me was the Zodiac Academy. I think it was rejected, one, because it's very niche or indie. That's probably why, to be honest. I do put some indie books on there. Two, it's older and they said only request books that are new. Yeah, because I only put new books on there that they don't have.
I wonder if you could like email them and ask them why. Like I feel like librarians are always so helpful. Like there's probably someone you can ask.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I will do that. Be like, please.
You're like, hey, I just noticed a lot of my things are getting denied. I love you guys. Help.
Hey, RC. My sister-in-law is obsessed with Jamie from Outlander.
Aren't we all?
Jamie. I finished Never, but funny enough, I'm also starting the Christmas fix.
Tis the season.
What's the Disney game called, Hannah?
It's called Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's like Animal Crossing, but Disney. Well, I've never played Animal Crossing, but that's what everyone says.
That sounds fun. It's been a while since I played Dreamlight Valley too. I love it, but I feel like I have to commit at least 2 hours every time I play.
I got to like a weird part in the game where you were just like grinding to collect certain objects, and I lost steam because there wasn't as much like storyline happening.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I am sick of looking for 200 of the same flower. I can't do this. And so that's why I stopped playing. But now there's new characters and I need to go back.
Book of the Month box was running late too, but I got it yesterday. Yeah, now I'm a little worried I got lost. Ooh, I love Overcooked. I've beaten 1, 2, and the DLC. Us too. We actually, I think you have to go through the game and beat everything on. I'm not sure if you have to get 3 stars or like gold stars or whatever. But now we're trying to go back through and get the platinum stars, and some of them are like, I don't even know how people achieve them. I'm like, what hacks are you doing? If you're going to get the DLC, do it before the 12th of December. There are some early purchaser rewards until then. Also, Dreaming Valley now has multiplayer.
Well, now we can play together.
Perk to not having a big book collection is finding one book that fits a Reindeer Readathon prompt, and it happens to be a children's book. The monster at the end of this book.
Perfect.
Children's books count.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Latrice. I started Truly Yours or Yours Truly? Is it by Abby Jimenez? I'm planning to get through at least 30% of it tonight. If it's Yours Truly by Abby, oh, it's a good book. Also, you can most definitely play online multiplayer. I believe the game you're thinking about is It Takes Two. Yes. Thank you.
I like how we're all on our like cozy gamers chat right now. This is cute.
I miss playing Sims 3. I love Sims.
Sims 3 is fun. There you go.
Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I was like, what is it? It was a YA book. My account had both audio and ebook. His only ebook, but they should be the same unless there's something added to the audio that makes it adult.
Probably not. That seems weird.
Oh, is this the thing?
True.
I love Animal Crossing. Never played Disney Dreamlight, but I definitely need to get it soon. My Fourth Wing Special Edition just got delivered. I hope it's in good condition. You never know with Amazon. Yeah. You just reminded me, I have to return one of them. I think the one that I got from Barnes. I don't remember actually. It's one of them because I ordered one from Barnes and then I pre-ordered one from Amazon, not realizing I already ordered one from Barnes. So now I have two, but one copy is actually the copy that has like typos and doesn't have like a dragon on chapter 17 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's like the good one. So proud of my kid right now. He's on Team Snowflake and he's about to finish his second book and he picked big books. We have lots of kid books, but he didn't even look at them. That is amazing.
Like your style.
And that's awesome because you were saying the other day that he like you're not having to tell him like go read. He's just going to read on his own. So that's like good motivation, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get into another sprint. We'll do another 30 minutes.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh, I got to present again because I kicked myself out. I'm gonna reset, race again. Let's shuffle these characters.
Look at those fits.
All right. So we have number 1 is green. Number 2 is top hat. Number 3 is rainbow. And number 4 is Christmas outfit. They're all so cute.
Mm-hmm. What are you choosing?
I like really want to choose rainbow, but I don't want to choose 3.
Again.
Maybe 2.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go 1, even though our system worked last time.
Watch us lose.
I know. We have to test it out. Science experiment.
All right, guys. We'll see you in 30. Hooray, hooray. Looks like Hannah won. Also, Kristin joined us.
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
Good. I just got off work.
Nice. What you
still
doing? Are
a
you
little bit
reading
of stuff.
something?
I'm doing like more productivity stuff. Just like looking over some things that I have to do for work. So I'm like in my living room and I never do lives in here. So I'm like, this background is so bad.
I was just thinking to myself, oh, we've like unlocked a new room.
And also I'm like laughing because our blinds right here have like this one little piece that's kind of messed up.
I feel like it's like the
realize
like
we never
fine
close these
spot.
blinds.
You can just like peek out that one.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I guess at least we have like this kind of aesthetic corner. But yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. This is our like dining room area. So it's where I'm working from today.
Is Mo gonna grace us with her presence as well?
I think if she gets off work, she's still at work right now.
Hmm.
So, well, it depends because it's like a 30-minute drive too once she gets done. So it'll depend on how long we go. But she'll probably try if she can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how
So
far
what are
did
you
you
guys
get?
doing? Productivity and reading or just productivity?
A little of both for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, my our fridge decided to do some weird stuff today, and now we have to like get it fixed.
Oh my God. Happy holidays.
Woo!
Holiday season.
So yeah, and then I started getting sidetracked. There's like other little things in the house that were like missing or need, and I'm like, all right, let me find this. And I was trying to listen to my book. I'm almost done though. I'm reading Forget Me Not by Julie Soto.
How is that?
40 pages left. It's cute. I really like that it's like all about flowers and, well, not just flowers, but there's like romance and grumpy sunshine kind of stuff. I don't know. I like it. It's cute to break up all the other stuff I'm reading.
Yeah. You're like matching your book too. Did you do that on purpose?
Oh, you are.
No,
Yeah.
I did not. I just threw on a sweater.
You're like subconsciously, today's a purple day.
I do
Every
that.
day's a purple day.
That's right.
What did you get up to, Hannah?
I'm still reading Ninth House for my buddy read right now. This is the cover. There we go. It's not really like the type of book that I should be reading on the day that my brain hurts, but it's okay. We're gonna figure out what's happening eventually. Just not.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
How far into the ninth house are you?
I'm on page 38.
Okay.
So early, but usually by now I feel like I have a better grasp on anything, like at least one thing. But like, no, I don't. I have no idea.
Like, you probably have heard this from people, but like to get into that book, you have to be at least 100 pages in.
Yep.
Yeah, someone in our like buddy read chat right now is like, "Oh, once you get halfway, like you'll get it." And I'm like,
and you're like, "Why halfway though?"
Thanks.
I know.
So I don't know. I'll push through because I love her, and I don't know. I love all the other books of hers I've read, of course. So yeah. Fine.
Are you a dark academia like person? Do you read that genre?
I mean, I can't say I can like claim it. I wouldn't say like that's my thing because like I don't read it enough. But every time I read it, I love it. Like I do love like a secret society, and like it will get me to pick up a book if I hear that's in it. But it's not really like my thing. I don't know. I'm too like sunshine and bubbly to like claim that as like my thing. I think.
I feel like it's a genre that
I
do it
a little.
I don't know. I feel like you have to be like moody, mysterious girl that wears like a lot of black and good eyeliner. That's the
What are you
vibe.
talking about? Your aesthetic is literally like rocker chic. Like, what do you mean? Like, just after meeting you like in person, your personality is bubbly and like lovely, obviously. But like, yeah, you definitely you can definitely pull off, I think, dark academia.
All right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
My
It's
two
me.
cents.
It is my thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Claiming.
And also, like, whenever people are like, "Oh, I can't pull something off," I'm like, fashion is so fluid. You can pull off anything." Sorry, my cat is like knocking stuff down. Ah, you have like Christmas decorations to put up, and Sherman is like, "Oh, are these just like giant toys?" And I'm like, "No, they're not."
It's like the video you made from your ceiling the other day where Sherman was just the star. Like they did the you like tape your phone to the ceiling and Sherman was just like, "Oh, for me? Hey."
Exactly. It was so silly because we were literally just like, should we bring Sherman in? Because like he's part of the family, like whatever. And he like wouldn't look up at the camera for the longest time, but there's like this aluminum ball, like a foil, a piece of trash that he loves to play with. And so I like put it up on the ceiling. And of course, like that's the thing that he was like playing with the whole time. So he's a raccoon. But yeah, he's exactly doing that right now too. Hold on 1 second.
My dog decided to rip up a toy tonight, and I let her, make her mess. And then as I was trying to clean up all the fluff from the toy, she thought I was playing a game. I was like, no, I'm trying to throw this away.
You're like, please don't eat the fluff. Like that will be a whole nother tragedy.
That's so funny.
This is random, but have you guys ever seen the Discovery of Witches show?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was like, Hannah, I feel like that would be your vibe. Did you like it?
No, I love the series. The book series is incredible. It's like one of my favorite series. I have read it like 3 times, but the show isn't that good.
No.
Like
not at all. But I was like, that's like the dark academia vibe.
It like 100% is. I posted like 3 buddy reads of that series.
I like love them. Like I love those 2 actors. I know that series is not good on television, but I love it.
I love him, and I think like she's beautiful, but like the chemistry is really bad. I don't know. I just like don't believe it,
It's very like, I don't know why, but it just reminds me of Twilight. Everything reminds me of Twilight.
Yeah. Twilight's the blueprint, so we just compare everything to Twilight.
Honestly, like literally I'd watched Twilight so much recently that like I actually put on 50 Shades of Grey the other day because I was like, oh, I'll just do a Twilight like remix. I like couldn't even finish it.
Oh gosh.
It was so funny. But I love those movies, like no shame if like
they're so good.
What I'm saying. I just like couldn't get through it because I was like, oh gosh, I forgot what this was like.
There's someone on TikTok who's like making an entirely Twilight themed Christmas tree, and they found like a felt ornament of a baseball player, and they cut off the leg so that they put the leg for like the Alice kick. You know what I'm talking about, the baseball team.
That's so good.
So like her leg is like up, and then they put like little black pixie like curled hair on the little like felt ornament, and it is the cutest thing ever.
Wait, that's funny. So creative and genius. I love creative people.
It's more than I could commit to, but I appreciate that they put it all online for me to enjoy.
Yeah, you're like, I can at least like be a part of this as an audience member. Honestly, I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, it's just funny because I didn't realize we had a hole, and now I'm like, please don't look at this. Anyway, as I pointed out, like on the live, whatever.
That's funny. So Team Snowflake has some points.
I need to order dinner. I'm hungry.
Just had dinner and watched the Golden Girls. Popped in the sprint but haven't read anything yet. Hi, Snazzy.
Love that.
Page 95 of Silver Flames. Oh wait, Kristin, you guys have your Throne of Glass live discussion or something coming up, right?
Yes, we do.
When's that?
Yeah, so that's tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. PST. We're basically, if like no one knows what the heck we're talking about, we're doing this thing called House of Massalong, where we're reading. This is a new concept. No one's ever done this before, okay? But we're reading all of Sarah J. Maas's books, kind of like in preparation of the new Crescent City, but we're obviously not going to get through them all in time for the new book to come out next year. But essentially, we have made our way through Throne of Glass. I think our last, not I think, but like our last book is Kingdom of Ash, which we're reading this month. And then we're starting ACOTAR in the new year. Ah! So I've read all the way through Throne of Glass, the whole series, all of the ACOTAR books, but I've never read Crescent City. So it's really just a push to get me to read CC.
Ooh. I'm trying to read CC at the end of this month / beginning of January.
I mean, I know I'm gonna like it because I like I like epic fantasy. I like a lot of world building. I like rules and magic. So I think it's gonna be really fun for me. But other people in the hosting the read along, they like haven't finished Throne of Glass ever. So like if you guys have ever read that series, basically the last 3 books, Empire of Storm, Tower of Dawn, and Kingdom of Ash, like crazy stuff goes down and it gets really emotional. So I'm just so excited to see people cry. It's gonna be great. But yeah, long story short, the discussion for Empire of Storms and Tower of Dawn is tomorrow. So that's actually, I'm like prepping talking points for that right now. That's like what I'm doing for my productivity.
That's what you're doing. Hey, Rachel.
Hello.
How many more sprints are left? Probably one more.
No.
We chat and then 30 minutes. I think probably one more.
Okay.
Less than 100 pages left.
That's right. I know that's right.
But going to bed.
Bye.
Bye, Robin.
Tomorrow.
Your son finished and submitted the book. Now starting the next book, Days of Blood and Starlight, and I'm almost 50% through Baking Spirits Bright.
I've been wondering if that's a cozy mystery. It sounds like it. It sounds cute.
It does sound like it. Or at least like a cozy romance, bakery romance or something.
Cute.
47 pages in now. I could probably finish my book in 2 hours, so I should be able to finish tonight.
Joe! Ooh!
Came from nowhere and took me by surprise. Hello, Kelsey. Just got home from some errands. Long, but wanted to say hey. We organized my shelves just to fit one book.
No shame in doing that, okay? No shame at all.
I need to buy a whole new bookshelf.
Honestly, yeah. I was low-key like, should I put that on my wish list and just have that be like my one thing this year? Everybody donate.
Go Snowflake. I get a Kristin sometimes. We can't help but love garbage.
Yes. You know, my cat loves garbage. I love garbage. It's just a thing.
I love the books and the show.
I need to read the books because I know they're better than the show. So
they're really good.
Here we go. Some Team Candy Cane. I'm falling so far behind. I'm falling so far at December. Failing.
It's late for you. It's okay.
But to be fair, I've been traveling for work. It's not even a weekend. You're good. You're good.
Literally, we're like 6 days in. You're doing great, sweetie.
85% through Zodiac Academy. Have to finish before I can start 8. This reading doesn't count at all. Boo.
I love that you're reading this, G, because like last year during Reindeer Readathon, I started basically reading all the Zodiac Academy books. So I feel like this is full circle. Are you having a great time at least?
Right. Sun just added 35 points to Team Snowflake. I love that reading is like a family affair for Christina, her hubby, her son. I think even her other children, she'll like tell them to read something and they read it.
That's fun.
Oh, look, 25 points to Team Nutcracker. Finished Northlanders, and it counted for Prancer and the Christmas Elf bonus.
I love it. You guys are killing it.
Back over to The Girl Who Chased the Moon by Sarah Addison Allen. Awesome. Hey, Nikki. Excited to hear people cry.
It's going to be fun.
I won't be crying. I'm going to be like reading this book, and you're just going to see me going like,
What's
the whole time scratching my head and like maybe I did look up on my phone what's it called, like a character guide, and then I was like, oh, this looks really nice, and then I was like, shit, no, this could have spoilers, and then I closed it.
I can't look up anything online like with that kind of stuff. Like the way that I'm swerving Crescent City spoilers is like insane to me.
That's why I don't want to like post about it whenever I do start reading like any of her books until like I've read them all, and then just like tsunami the content. That's
yeah, because the spoilers will just they'll just like pop out at you. Yeah. And you're like, whoa, stop.
Comment, and they'll be like, oh, I can't believe you didn't see this yet, or wait till this, and like.
And you're like, I am not even close to that part yet. So.
I mean, I get it. They've been out for a while, but still.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Christina, Grandma, Vanessa is up late. This is late for me. I'm over here like squinting because I can't see. Hello, Christine. Which Zodiac Academy did you get up to?
I want to say I've read 7, like through 7.
How many are there?
So there's only supposed to be 9, I think. But like they're basically all of the covers are zodiac signs. So I always say like there are gonna be 12 of them, What?
I just didn't think about like the zodiac connection, like what.
Oh yeah, it's actually like really cool. Like in the books, they do like it's like all based on like the zodiac, like the fantasy world, and then they do like zodiac like daily like readings for a lot of the characters. So it's just cool because it's an added element to the characters, if that makes sense. Like let you get to know. So if you like zodiac, like just in general, I feel like you would really enjoy that part of the books.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, which one though? Are you reading Darkest Prayer or is it Blacktop Wasteland?
She's reading Blacktop.
There we go. There we go. That was pretty good.
No, not cozy or mystery. It has a man wearing only an apron on the cover. Just saying.
He knows what he's doing.
Bold.
Spicy. Currently reading a nonfiction on fungi. The poetry of John Donne, One Piece. Also similar.
Yeah.
I started watching the One Piece live action tonight. It was pretty good.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
I watched the new Christmas movie, the Leighton Meester one, Xmas.
Oh, how is that? That's on my list.
So I've watched like 6 Christmas movies in the last 2 days. I don't know what happened. But this is the only one I can confidently recommend because like the acting isn't bad where it's like hurts to watch.
Yeah.
And, the storyline is actually kind of unique, which is I don't mind if they're like predictable because it's a Christmas movie, but like it was really cute. It was fun. Like it's not going to be maybe one that I would like rewatch every year, but I did really like it, and I would confidently say yes to watch.
Okay,
it's funny.
I will bump it up on the list because I just watched the one with Ed Helms and Jennifer Garner. Is that her name?
I'm so bad at movies.
It's the 13 going on 30 lady.
Oh yeah.
Is that her name?
I think so.
There's so many Jennifers. I'm like, what is her name? Anyway, I watched that one. Huh?
The Family Switch one? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the Family Switch.
I didn't like it.
Oh, really?
No, the 13.
I thought it was so cute.
I think it's because I thought it was going to be something else. Like, I think that was kind of like my bad, but I like went into it with like different expectations. Like, it wasn't bad. I'm not saying it was bad. I just like, it wasn't what I wanted.
I see what you're saying. It was definitely like a body swap. Like that's what was like the main thing. Yeah. But I loved it. I was like, oh my God, these kids are like really serving the adult like acting. Oh, I love it.
The girl who was from Wednesday, Enid, did such a good job.
Yeah, she's so good. I can't wait to see her in the How to Get Away with Murder. What the heck?
Good Girls Fight Murder.
Yeah. It's like, wait a minute. She's gonna be so good in that, I think.
She's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
Murder. Kill it.
Murder. She's gonna kill it.
Look, hubby submitted 1 book so far to Team Candy Cane and 75% into the second book.
Go hubby.
I wonder if I could make a month readathon on my own, but it's exclusively monster romances. Why not?
I'm sure you can.
There's a market for that.
Today is Opal Rain's birthday. They did the My Soul to Take. All those monster romances.
My cat was obsessed with used Q-tips. He would dig them out the garbage.
Disgusting. Oh. They're trash cats. Sherman likes the paper towel rolls. The little like, he thinks they're like bones, and he'll hold them in his mouth. I'm like, what's happening?
I think I was a librarian in the past life. Ooh, I can't wait for this book, Kingdom of Sweets. I got that in my book of the month box, but mine is probably lost. 150 pages left of Fall of Ruin and Wrath. Is it still spicy?
That whole book is spicy. The whole thing.
Hyped up for it. Yes, there's Blacktop Wasteland. Let's see. I'm really enjoying Zodiac Academy, but the long chapters are killing me. I miss Tori, Darius, Orion, and Gruss when I'm not reading. I don't want to spoil for Brooklyn. She's on book 6. I haven't read any of them yet. 9 books is inherently so dumb. Like, why not just aim for the 12 and then be like bonus 13th book for the bonus sign people don't talk about?
Yeah, honestly, I think that they are going to write 12. It's just like they like to be like, okay, this is the last one. You better get your book, on your shelf, whatever. And then literally the next year they're like, okay, fine, we'll write another book. And I'm just like, come on, because the last one was supposed to be the last one. There's only supposed to be 8.
And then for like the 10th one, they'll introduce new covers so that you have to rebuy all of them.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Which, I don't know if I'd be mad at because I'm not sure about the covers now. But
well, they're just so big though that they just take up so much space to then buy another set.
And all the stories kind of get like muddled together. But like when you're reading it, you're like, all of these books are exactly different. Like they are all different. None of them are the same. But then like now that it's been some time, I'm like, what was the plot in like half those books? I have no idea. It was just good.
That's the book that's been on your shelf for a long time?
The Blacktop Wasteland, yeah.
That's good. Shermie!
Yeah, he's over here being a menace.
Nikki says night to Shermie. Good night, Nikki. I think I'm going to get 100 pages into Silver Flames and then switch to Love Light Farm since Silver Flames is so long.
It is so
I want to read Love Light Farms. They look so cute.
It's cute. We watched a new Christmas movie. It was pretty good. Genie with Melissa McCarthy.
I want to watch it.
It's new. Say less. I'll add it.
Jennifer Garner was 13 going on 30. And Mark Ruffalo was the little boy he was 13.
They made a 13 going on 30 joke in that movie.
They did. And she did the Wednesday dance too.
Yeah, she did.
I was like, oh my God, this is so Netflix.
I love when Netflix does that. It's so funny.
It's like advertising for themselves, but not really.
I need to do this in January, the Fall of Ruin and Wrath. I want to do like a warm me up January kind of thing where I read spicy books.
That's a fun idea. I like that.
That's a good idea.
All I'm going to say about that book is there is like a scene that happens at a table and like my palms were sweating with like what was happening. Like
in a good book?
Wait, in which book?
Fall of Ruin and Wrath.
Oh, okay. I was like, are you talking about Silver Flames?
Like sweating in a good way?
Yeah, but like I literally like had to put the book down and like gasp. And I read a lot of spicy books, but like that one just like threw me.
Okay.
It's shocking to me.
Is this a fantasy book? I feel like I know what this is.
It is, but like romance fantasy, yeah.
Romantasy.
Romantic.
I don't understand why they released 8.5 being released in the summer of 2023.
I told you they like to do that. They like to just go back and be like, oh, here's extra content. And you're like, just write 12 books and get it over. You know?
Kelsey knows exactly what scene you mean with the table.
See, I knew.
I need more spicy books, especially LGBT plus friendly spicy books. If you got Rex, drop them. Love that they did the thriller dance.
Oh, yeah. It was cute. I like that part too.
It was cute.
So what say you we get into one more sprint tonight?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Down.
And then we'll chat for a bit, and then Grandma has to go to bed.
Granny!
All right, so we've got our reindeer here. Let's shuffle them up. Ooh, got some different characters. So number 1 is Stripey, 2 is Blue, 3 is Elf, 4 is, I don't know, a present?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think?
None of them are like my thoughts this time. Boo. Okay.
I'm going 4.
All right.
I'm going to go 1. Let's see if I can go 3 for 3 since I won 2 already today.
Whoa.
I'm going to go 3. All right, here we go. Happy sprinting, everyone. So who picked reindeer number 1?
Oh my god, Hannah did.
Hannah, you picked 1?
Oh, yeah. I forgot which one I picked.
I was like, I don't remember which one you picked. I think I had picked 3. Okay. How did everyone do?
I feel like I'm starting to like it finally. Oops. I'm on page 76.
I love it.
So like, I don't know. It's not hurting my brain anymore. I wouldn't say I like know what's happening, but like I like it now, you know?
I love that.
But then I was sitting here and I was like thinking about the whole dark academia thing now, Kristin, and I was like, wait, all of my favorite books primarily are like dark academia books. I just never thought about it.
Exactly. Sometimes you need somebody and an unbiased observer to tell you a little about yourself.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
How'd you do, Kristin?
Oh, I'm just moving right along. I've got my like highlighters. I'm writing my little notes because I like to color coordinate my like discussion questions to my annotations in the books. So I know like, okay, if I'm talking about a specific character or like whatever, I'll like highlight it with that color that I used when I annotated. So then I know what to look for when I'm like quoting the book. Anyway, it's moving along.
So organized.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to be more organized with discussion stuff because most of the time I just wing it. But like we're so far into the series now that like you actually have to like recall stuff from like 5 books ago. So I'm just trying to make sure it all makes sense. So when we talk about it, I'm not like, what was that one character's name? Or like, whatever. So this is the most organized I've been.
It's like a class here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking that
annotating, you have to recall stuff for.
It's very serious because we have a lot of like theories in things because that's the whole point of us like reading it because we're trying to be like, okay, what is the meaning of all of these books that she's writing? You know what I mean? So yeah.
Speaking of the Sarah J. Maas world, Matt says the ACOTAR books are my first experience with spicy books.
That's crazy, Matt. That's crazy. The world is your oyster.
Let's see. Is Mo in the chat or did Kristin drop a prediction?
No, that was me. The 4. I don't know why every time I comment on YouTube, it always double like comments.
It was doing that to me right now too.
Yeah. It always like looks like I just am clicking the enter button a lot.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
so a trashy, spicy is correct.
Scarlet St. Clair.
I do like Scarlet.
Okay.
She's cuckoo bananas.
We love cuckoo bananas around here. Was busy with a presentation for a classmate due tomorrow and an exam, so I couldn't read. What a tragedy. My computer's being so slow. Listening to If She Saw by Blake Pierce, 5% in. We got Nell, hello, trying to say hi before bed.
Hello.
And then Courtney said, time for sleep. Night, y'all.
Good night.
Up to 55%. Oh, I forgot to tell you how I have 11 pages left in my book.
Ooh, you're almost done.
Are you going to finish it or are you going to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm going to listen to the audio as I'm like brush my teeth, cleaning up downstairs, putting stuff in the dishwasher, all that jazz.
I hate having to try to find like my place in an audiobook, like if I decide to switch. I don't really have the patience for switching back and forth because I hate having to do that.
Oh, it's
just
really easy
try
for me.
to do it like on the chapter, if that makes sense. Like I try my hardest.
99 pages in. Oh, hubby's almost done with Fourth Wing.
Go hubby.
Oh my goodness. How is he liking it?
Yeah, I was like, is he liking it? That's the question.
Had a shower, got ready for cozy bedtime reading just in time for sprints to end.
Love that for you.
Graphic novel for Donner and Christmas Tree. Good progress, Jean. Snazzy says 79% through. Finished my current One Piece volume, currently on Punk Hazard, and completed 10 pages of John. Is this John Donne? Am I saying this right?
John Donne. I think so.
I don't know. I only have 100 pages left in my book, and it's just now finally starting to get really interesting to me, and that makes me sad.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Ooh, Kristin, here's some inspo for tabbing.
That I forgot about that video. Thanks for reminding me, Joe. I probably need to update my.
Yeah, now I want to
do an updated annotating video. Ah.
One more percent.
A win's a win.
The yawning tells me it's time to call it a night. Yep. I'm surprised I'm not yawning.
I'm always yawning.
1/3 of the way into Tomb Sweeping. It's a collection of short stories, and it's so wonderful. I hadn't read a collection like that in a while. Before bed, 2 more chapters, which turns into 4 more, 10 more. Ooh, okay. Hubby's liking it. Can't wait to read Iron Flame. And then if anybody's looking for more sprints, if you're not yawning, Samantha started at 10 Eastern, so she's only been going for an hour. And I am streaming tomorrow at 8 in the morning. So I will see you guys then. Well, thank you guys for joining.
Do we want to share the next Reindeer Readathon sprint?
Oh, yes, I think Kristin is tomorrow at 7.
7
Kristin. What's it?
What?
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
I said 7
Kristin is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. And that should be her link. Kristin is always on it with putting links in for me.
Roomies are streaming Friday, right?
Yeah, we're Friday at 10 a.m. PST and then 1 p.m. EST.
Correct.
So, and we'll probably be on for a good amount of time. So, because we usually do sprints on Fridays anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be dropping all the links in the Discord as well. So if you didn't click on these ones here, make sure you check out the Discord. Make sure you subscribe to the roomies, to Hannah, to myself, Erik, Noelle, and Kristin.
You got a list. You got a list.
We got a list. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.